We are live right here today for the RFA Kings Cup semi-final matches here, as we all have two games taking place right now to make sure who will qualify and meet each other in the finals taking place on December the 9th. And these are the official matches. Starting first, we are going to be having is Chester Blue Tigers, as they will play Parantos. And the next matchup is going to be Red Bull Tomato versus Padres Impact. And starting first, we are going to have the match between Parantos taking on Chester Blue Tigers. And Gary, what's your thoughts on this matchup right now when Chester host Parantos today? Yeah, you're right there, Gary. It's a very big game on the cards here right now. We all know that obviously Chester and Parantos have maybe have a potential European final could be in their horizon if they do win in their respective semi-final games during Wednesday next week. But right now, here today, there's a chance for any of the two teams to progress into the final today. We know that Chester Blue Tigers not been having a very good season. If they can actually win here, that'll be massive for them to get themselves into the finals. But as of Parantos, however, a very decent season that Brian Cliff has had in the squads ever since when Parantos was actually formed in 2019. It's probably one of the best seasons they've ever had. Okay, not win the league title, but they got a chance to try and get themselves into the final of the Kings Cup trophy and also potential European final against Chester or even Savetti, who wins in that game, obviously during the Wednesday period as well. And that all depends if they actually turn up to Wembley and beat Chelsea in the second leg of the Conference League. But things are looking good for them. And obviously Erling Haaland's been a very dangerous player he has for Parantos, however, throughout this whole campaign. And I think the Chester defence have got to be very working throughout the whole matchup to keep him out of goal. Thanks there, Gary. Let's get to the coverage right now as we have Parantos will take on Chester Blue Tigers in the semi-finals of the RFA Kings Cup trophy. The semi-finals, we are down to the last four of the Kings Cup trophy, but we are live here today in Stamford Bridge. And maybe any of the two teams have got a chance to go into the final on the 9th of December. And it's going to be obviously in a couple of weeks from now, however, to see who comes on top in this match here today. They take on either Red Bull Tomato in the other match, or either play against Padres Impact in that game. And that all depends, of course, if they win their respective game. As of the lineup here today for the team itself, for Chester, we have obviously in goal, we have Leno, Pau Torres, Jack Terry, Matt Nelson, Bellerin, Mateus, Eriksson, Minamino, Sadio Mane, Royce, and also Mo Salah. For Parantos, however, we have got as well here is in goal Akafif, John Smith, Greg Smith, Sakina, Thomas Partey, Savic, obviously Kaka, Robert Cliff, Ronaldinho, Haaland, and Williams. And this is going to be a match right now on the cards, right here, right now. And it is live. It's Parantos versus Chester, and here we go. And let's get this match underway. Now is Mane. Now Eriksson. Now Bellerin. Cross into the box. Good start to the game here. Good clearance there from Parantos here. And now here's Williams. Now Haaland. Now here's Williams. On the attack. Now here's Nelson. Now Mateus. Cliff. And now here's to Kaka. Okay, now here's to Nelson. Now back the ball again now to the Greg Smith. Savic. Now it's Williams here. Good defending right now to Eriksson. Now Sadio Mane. Now here's to Bellerin. Now to Sadio Mane now. Now Mateus. Looking for a chance here maybe here. Clearance. Nice clearance away there from him. And now here's Partey. Now Cliff. Now here's the ball there for Mane to Royce. Salah. Now is here to Jack Terry. Mateus. Salah. Shots right in the hands of the keeper. Now big boot away. Now Ronaldinho. Now, big ball right there again. Now, Sadio Mane. Now, Smith. Savic. Lost the ball here now. Back to Chesko here. Now, Mateus going for a goal. Yes, it's 1-0. And Chesko Blue Tigers have smacked it right in that bottom corner. And they've got themselves in the front in the game. Chesko Blue Tigers have scored a mistake at the back there from Prance's defence. And as a consequence of that, and now it is a goal to make it 1-0. And now we got to get straight now to the match here. It is 1-0 to Chesko now. Now to John Smith. Now Kaka. Now here's to Robert Cliff. And that's going to be offside. That's going to be. The referee put his flag up right there for offside. And now a free kick right there from the goalkeeper to take for Chesko here. So then we'll take the free kick. And pass it right there now to Jack Terry. Torres. Marco Reus. Now Bellerin. That's going to be that. The wrap here in the first half. And the score is Chesko Blue Tigers 1. Parantos 0 in the game. And let's get straight right now to kick-off. And here we go. And it is 1-0 at the moment, as it all stands at the moment. And now we're in the second half. Now is Pau Torres. Now Matt Nelson. Now Minamino. Mateus. Salah. Now here's the Cliff. Now here's the Kaka. Now it's a chance. Okay, lost the ball back now to Nelson. Nice ping right there from him. And now we've got here now to Cliff. Now Cliff. Now here's Jack Terry. And now here's to Savic. Williams. Now Kaka. Haaland. Goal! And Parantos are now a level in the match. Great goal right there from Erling Haaland. Beast past the goalkeeper. Smacked it in. And I've got to say the German couldn't save that one. And it's now 1-1 in the game. What a strike there from Haaland. Good pass there from Kaka. Knocked it right there to Erling Haaland. And now it's 1-1 in the game. It's 1-1 and here we are. Now here's Torres. Pings it all the way now for a throw-in now. Not a good cross there from Pau Torres to try and meet there on Mo Salah. It's going to be out for a throw-in. And now here's the pass there now to Reus. And now it's Sadio Mane here. Now Sakina. Now is Cliff. Now Haaland. Now Kaka. And now here's to Terry. Now Cliff wins it back. Now Kaka. Now Williams. Haaland. Ronaldinho. Williams, a goal! And they're in front. Parantos are in the head of the game. And what a goal right there for him in the match. And now they're in front now. They've came back from 1-0 down to 2-1. And the goal there scored there from Williams. It's now 2-1. Now here's Torres. And now Parantos are in front. And that could be the chance there that they could head to the final of the King's Cup Trophy on the 9th of December. I can't believe the Chesko Blue Tigers slipped as they were leading 1-0. And then Parantos scored 2 goals in the second half to make it 2-1. And I've got to say that is not looking good at all for Chesko. Salah got a chance here and blocked off defending right there from Parantos. Kaka pass there to Haaland. Now Williams. Free kick now for Parantos. There's a foul. And the referee is going all the way there to Jack Terry to actually give him a warning. And it's a free kick. And that's a foul right there from Jack Terry. Not good one bit. And now let's get straight to the free kick in the match here now for Parantos now. Good pass from Akafif there to Smith. Now to the other Smith, his brother. Knocks it there now to Kaka. Now Greg Smith into the box there. Cross. Header. Oh, from Haaland. It's going to be now out for a goal kick. It's a nice try though. An almost good close of a chance of a header into the goal. But it's obviously gone wide for a goal kick here for Chestergo. And now a goal kick here for Chestergo here. So Burton will take it all the way to the head. Now is Williams. Now is Yeboah. Now is Terry. Now Can. Okay, now here's back to Ronaldinho. We've got like 4 minutes left to stop his time remaining here. Looks like Parantos could be the ones, could go through into the final of the King's Cup trophy. And it's over! And unfortunately, Chestergo Blue Tigers are out of the King's Cup competition, and Parantos will head into the finals on the 9th of December as it ends here 2-1 Parantos. A big victory right there for Parantos here today, and they won here away from home. What is your thoughts on how the way they performed today throughout the whole game? Yeah, I've got to say, in this first half, Chestergo Blue Tigers were the dominant team. In the first half, they really played so well on the pitch. They were very dominant in the pitch, they were. But as of in the second half, however, obviously 2 goals scored. Mistake was made at the back from the defender from Chestergo. You can't make mistakes like that. You can't give away to the opposition. They did that quite costly there, Chestergo. And that's probably likely more cost them in the game to actually get a chance to go through into the final. But as for Parantos, however, a big win for them. They deserve to go through after mistakes they've made and errors they've made in the game for Chestergo. And unfortunately, they are out and Parantos are through into the final. And best of luck, of course, for them in that final at the Soccer City Stadium when they play either Red Bull or either here today Padres Impact. Depends who wins that matchup coming up right now. Thanks there, Gary. And speaking about the game he just mentioned, Red Bull Tomato and Padres Impact, let's head to the match right now for the second game of the semi-final of the King's Cup Trophy. And we are live right now here at the Red Bull Arena. It's Red Bull Tomato versus Padres Impact, and it is live right here, right now, today. And this is going to be the matchup on the cards here. Red Bull and Padres. And they are looking for a victory, any of the two, to potentially play and meet Parantos in the final on the 9th of December. I think it's a month from now, a month away from that final. And it is live right here, right now, for the game itself. So the official lineup we're going to have here right now is going to have up front is Van Persie with Isaac, Iron Robin, Dwight Young, Axel Witsel, Draxler, Yamat, Rita Wilson, Vertonghen, Simakan and goalkeeper David Seaman. But as of for the away team Padres, they've got up front is Lacazette with Cantona, with Zinedine Zidane, Pepe, Tillemans and Nicolas Vidana. Defence we have is Kai Her, Koznac, Toby Alderweireld and Remy Lex, and goalkeeper right now is Hugo Lloris. Okay, it's going to be the match right here, right now, live. It's Red Bull, and now here the take on here against Padres Impact. And here we go, and let's get this contest underway. And we know that obviously Red Bull Tomato did quite well in their last round to beat the Red Devils and knock them out of the cup, the defending champions of the competition. Can they do the exact same thing right here to Padres to get to the final? A chance here for Red Bull here. Now Isaac with the ball. Head away right now again from Padres defence. Now Draxler now to Iron Robin. Into the box. Header. Axel Witsel. Oh, that could have been very close though. And that's a good chance though for Red Bull Tomato. Good cross into the box. Right into the head. To obviously there onto Isaac, and then saved there by Hugo Lloris. So it's going to be now a corner here for Padres Impact. And now a corner here for Red Bull. Van Persie now cross into the box. Chance maybe here. The ball bounced away from the defence from Padres. Now Isaac. Now to Yamout. Has a shot. Hits the post. Oh, very close there from Red Bull to go in the lead. And now Van Persie again. Now Robin. They've really worked on Padres' weaknesses here in defensively. Now Zidane wins it back here for Padres. Now back to Zidane again. Now knocks there now to Pepe. Now Pepe now on the press. Now Cantona. Oh, good defending right there from Red Bull. Now Draxler again. Now Van Persie. Now Van Persie now here to Toby Alderweireld. Now here's Pepe. Won the ball back for Patrice. Okay, good defending then to Axel Witsel. And now, okay, now back again here. Now to Zidane. Now Lacazette. Now Cantona. Going for a goal here. But a save right there to the keeper. It is goalless here this match. And now here's Nicholas Light. Okay, he lost the ball here, he did. Lost control of it now to Isaac. Pass it, okay, tried to, but nah. Zidane. And now pass it right there now to Pepe. Now Eric Cantona now to Rio Wilson. Now Draxler. And now all the way to Isaac. Okay, tried to, but nah. Now back now to Pepe. And now here's Cantona. Okay, that's going to be a throw in here now for Patrice. Throw it now to Pepe. Now Tillemans. Zidane. A shot. Oh. A very big chance right there for Patrice to get themselves in the lead. But the shot went wide. Nice try though from Lacazette. Nice try from him. And Seaman now takes a goal kick. Now to head. Okay, no. Now Van Persie. Now Zinedine Zidane. Now Toby Alderweireld. Now Kahir. Now Zidane. Now to Toby Alderweireld. Now to Tillemans. And now to Nicholas Lydana again. And now Simakan. And now what's he going to do here? Now Robin. Now is Draxler. Goal here. Save. Back again for Dwight Young. 1-0. And Red Bull have got themselves in the lead in this cup semi-finals. And it was a great goal before half-time. Iron Robin passed the ball right there to Draxler. Crossed into the box there. Van Persie had a shot almost, but saving back to the Dwight Young's Red Bull. And a goal. 1-0. And the half-time was officially blown by the referee. And what a goal before half-time from Dwight Young. On the half-time dot, they've got themselves in the lead as it is now 1-0 going to the break. And now we are now live here now for the second half. And obviously they are trailing by 1-0. Red Bull Tomato have not ever played in a domestic final for quite some time, Red Bull Tomato as a club. As a shot meanwhile for Patrice on the other side of the pitch. And that could have been... And now here's to Yamat. Now for Tongan. And now here's Witsel. And now pass there. And now here's now to Young. And now he's across to the box, right into the hands. And now boot away. Head now to Cantona. And now it's Pepe. And now Pepe into the box here, right into the hands there of the goalkeeper. And now here's now to a throw-in. Away here now to Robin. And then Lacazette. Zidane. Now Pepe. Cross to the box here, shot! Oh, save! And a nice try there for Patrice there, shot there. And Patrice going to get back in the match here because it looks like Red Bull Tomato could go to the final. And now corner here for Patrice. Cross into the box. Header, no. Now Kozinach! Oh, very close. Looking for a goal there from Saeed Kozinach to get himself level. What a shot there. Nice try there for him. So it's obviously Seymour will take it and pass it short there to Rio Wilson. Now pass there to Axel Witsel. Now to Wilson. Now Yamat. And now pass there to Wilson again. Now back to Vertonghen. Now pings it all the way now to Bashiwai. Now he doesn't. And now pass there from Tillemans. Zidane. Cantona. Now Pepe. And now... Oh, Will Wilson's right. Got to clear it away, he has to. And now is Witsel. Now Draxler. Now Van Persie. Now his Iron Robin. And now Bashiwai. And now here's Toby Aldwell. Now Nicholas Lydana. Now past there again now to Cantona. And now all the way now to Pepe. And now, okay, now back to the defender here now. Pass back. The Red Bull Tomatoes are really hanging on for dear life that 1-0 lead when they scored before half-time by Dwight Young. And that could actually win today, they could, and play in the finals. We've got 1 minute left of stoppage time remaining here. And now all the way to Lacazette. Could be last chance, but it's over. And it is confirmed that Red Bull Tomato will meet Parantos in the RFA Kings Cup final on the 9th of December. Congratulations to Red Bull Tomato as he won here this afternoon. And the game ends here right now, the Red Bull Arena, as Red Bull Tomato 1, Padres Impact 0. And tell us your thoughts, Gary, on the result today for Red Bull Tomato. Win today, they're through to the final for the first time ever since 2005. They've ever not reached into a major cup final, but they've done it today. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. You know, Red Bull Tomato deserve this moment. And obviously fair play to the owners who actually brought the club from Michael DeSanta before the league season actually begun this campaign. And he has transformed Red Bull Tomato into a top 10 team. Okay, they're not in the European positions at the moment. It's a bit probably premature in their ownership to really worry about European football. But maybe there's a chance to win their first season as a new ownership for Red Bull Tomato to win the domestic cup trophy by December the 9th. But it's absolutely fantastic to see that they're in the final to take on Parantos, because these two teams have not won a domestic cup trophy. Red Bull Tomato have never won it as a football club, and even the same thing for Parantos, have not won a trophy as well as a football club. As both teams, of course, are strangers to the final, and any of the two teams could win their first ever domestic competition in their club's history, and one of them will definitely walk out in that final as the winner after the match. So there's a lot to play for Red Bull Tomato, and also for Parantos also. And even they've got European competitions to worry about as well, as they may qualify if they beat Chelsea on Wednesday. So they've got that to play for as well. So things are looking good for both football clubs, and they both will definitely meet each other on the 9th of December, as now both are the last final two left in this competition. Cheers there, Gary. And now that's going to be that right there from us for today for the semi-finals of the Kings Cup competition. But before we go and head off, this is the official results of all of the games here of the semi-finals of the Kings Cup trophy. We had today the score between the two sides here at Stamford Bridge, as it was Chesterfield Blue Tigers 1, Parantos 2, and Red Bull Tomato 1, Padres Impact 0. And the official details of the final taking place coming up next, as it will take place on Saturday the 9th of December, as Red Bull Tomato will take on Parantos at the Soccer City Stadium. And that's all we have time for here today for the RFA Kings Cup Trophy semi-finals. And we'll see you during the week on Wednesday for the second legs of the UEFA Champions League. But until then, goodbye for now.